self-proclaimed Haru main, by the way. We're just trying to do the challenge. As it turns out, not using cigarettes as Haru really is bad, but that doesn't stop me from needing to do this, actually. So yeah, automatically discard all acquired cigarettes. And we start with the bottle of water as we get into Yogatag World of Horror character exclusive Haru challenge. I might just want to go for a brick right now to save on Doom. Dexterity, Light Takshisan, second, and maybe a strength check. Although me forgetting my second encounter also makes me a bit more anxious because, well, that is a possible 5 Doom increase. If you're completely guessing, it is still a 25% chance to succeed. It's just that you should remember it the whole time, so... Your second encounter, anyway. But as we grab the rumor and move on, well, we may never use it because we'll get core strength and or... I think there's one other perk I might like, but other than that, Scissors, Household Hell, Festival Nails, Ward. Did I enable Illegal Den? I think I did. Do I still want to try for Scissors first with Nicotine Withdrawal? Ugh, I would rather... I really want to run with Recluse, but while we're not re-rolling Mysteries... We'll deal with it. What are we on? Normal World of Horror? I might actually want to do Festival first in an odd way. But we'll play consistently for now and go just with Nails first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to risk Scissors. I could prepare for it, but let's just make sure. So we're doing Scissors, Nails, and... Why did I just forget the third one? Maybe going slower would be good for me. Oh my goodness, why am I forgetting the third boss mystery I'm about to take? Well, whatever it was, I wasn't gonna... There was a reason why I didn't want to take it. Do I want a Witch Tree, though? I guess we're gonna find out. Don't get me branded. Okay, that's okay for now. We're even gonna do it twice and hope. At this point, we hope. Now, Inzmasu look isn't great, but... We've got to work with what we've got. And if I didn't see an Army Knife, yeah, we're just going to take the thing and go away. I think I'm just going to sit here until I get a brick. Because we really would like one. And if the game doesn't give me one, because apparently there's like a 25 or 33% chance, then we live and die by this. Or we just do a salty run back. Really? Alright, well. Unless we can't get a brick here. Now I'm just curious. Am I really this unlucky? No way, right? Unless you just cannot get a brick on this. Oh no, I didn't unlock it yet. Wait, did I really not unlock brick? Well, alright, good to know. Well, anywho. Yeah, because there's no way I would be this unlucky, so... You know what, I'm keeping this in, just for the sake of doing things, so... One of the few timestamps would have really helped. And I swear I didn't do that just because I didn't get Recluse, which is... You could argue as a game breaker, but as we really get into the run, which is Azal World of Horror character exclusive Haru perks, challenges. Haru challenge, oh my goodness. Azal might actually be worse than Yogatag, but we'll see. Takshisan second mystery. No second encounter, charisma, dexterity, strength, and maybe every single stat check. Yes, I'm specifically looking out for the second encounter, but it doesn't change the fact I should try to remember it no matter what anyway. As we finally really get into the run. An extra bottle of water would immensely help. If for no other reason than 4 to 8 throw damage, but it does help. So Botanist, Ward, Scissors, and Teacher, and Flood. This is arguably worse, but we'll deal with it. But I don't want to take Flood first. Do I dare? We have to go for it. There are the other 3 mysteries that have bosses in them. Probably could have done Teacher, but I'm trying to hold out for a Teacher Brace, but might not even be able to do that. We're on Timeline B anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Yeah, good to know I don't have the brick unlocked. I almost said the bat. The brick. 5 bows is the guest, by the way. And if nothing else, we'll learn the Ghost Ritual. So, maybe it won't be all bad, as I run into, well, hopefully nothing. In fact, this might be a challenge in which you want a fast weapon. Because old gods forbid you use Haru's fists or feet to kick at enemies. Now, I do get this guarantee, or yeah, get this guaranteed at least. I lose -2 all for it, but could certainly be a lot worse than that. So now I'm about to remember my second encounter. Remember, why can't I say remember? Remember my second encounter for who knows why. It's the young witch. And I lose -4 all for this. Nah, I don't feel like doing that, so as I said before, we're gonna throw one empty bottle and then just swing for the fences. That empty bottle equaling about 4 stamina for reason is pretty good. That being said, I do wish random item stats could have been a thing, but in the interest of actually dealing more damage per turn, guaranteed, or being able to brace possibly into an attack, yeah. As we guess 5 bows here. But regardless, whether or not I survive with nicotine withdrawal, what is the one plus is supposed to be this bottle of water, which can equal up to about, as I get bow bow clap. I completely forgot about Azal rules, by the way, but we got time skip, so oops. We have Citizen Flood though, so our doom should be moderately okay, so long as we remain a healthy Haru by way of Azal rules. But we'll see, won't we? That being said, I could take Flood now. But I'd rather do, well, yeah, maybe I'd rather do it for wait for Teacher, or Ward, really. But I don't want to take Ward until I have the Hospital Pass for the sake of Doom, so yeah, we're going to take Teacher now. I really don't want to roll on this RNG, but once isn't going to hurt. If I were using a Perception weapon, or a Perception weapon, it would have, but thankfully... No, this is... If I'm willing to lose the reason, it's a Doom... I get more Doom out of it, but... Let's not hurt our reason any more than we need to while we're healthy. Though we do have Flood. That I will say. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm not gonna grab the Hermit. Would be an interesting play to do, but... I forgot to also check the police station. We'll do it in a moment. But as we enter the portal and trade off stamina for reason, yeah, we probably could have used the Hermit. But that's yet to be determined. We have Ward, we have Flood. Max threat level hospital, max threat level mansion. I forgot what the other mystery was, by the way. But for now, we'll set the patrols to the hospital. I thought it was on max, but even if it's at high, it will help us out here. So, yeah. I'd like to do that, please. We get Kyoko for our trouble. 5 Doom, 1 damage, but we can let go of Kyoko when need be. No matter how Kyoko leaves, I believe you get the Doom back. But anywho, we'll let her sleep and we'll lower the Doom even more, even though the modifier is the only thing that exists on low threat level, on a low threat level. But I feel that might help me out. You know what also might help me out is this wooden bat here, but we'll see. If I can throw it at the boss, because I think it does do... We're at a point in which we can get... Well, actually, no. Since I can't brace... Well, we're gonna find out. So, we're gonna swing for the fences here. Never mind, we're gonna do this. And we'll see how much damage we get. We get bonus damage. Unfortunately, we did not hit both attacks. So, instead... Never mind, we're just gonna gamble. Keep gambling. Oh, my sweet goodness. There's no way I missed 3 of these, right? Never mind. Okay, I'll just die by the RNG, I guess. What was that? 75%? Anywho, no, we're gonna do a salty run back. There's no way that's not good. Well, that's not. I'm so tilted right now. I accidentally went into the custom characters. I also apparently have some custom characters, customize the playthrough. But apparently oh my god, I didn't even do. I'm so out of it right now. I didn't even. Yeah, apparently I have some custom characters loaded up. That's interesting. I don't know who I'd be oh, yeah, I know who I was testing. So, Herald, World of War character exclusive Haru challenge, a 3rd time this video, and away I go. We do have the 2nd encounter this time. Dexterity, Strength, Light, Takshisan, and maybe a Charisma check. But we can certainly pass all of these if we want to. Actually, now that I know, because Nicotine Withdrawal and Ally Attack, well, do I? We don't start with an ally, but... Why do I not try Ally Attack? I guess we're gonna try Ally Attack Haru. Because if we're gonna swing for a bunch of damage anyway, we might as well swing with like 6 to 7 allies, minimum. Minimum 7 probably. 6 might be a bit too little. Especially since I don't get to kick with an ally attack, with nicotine withdrawal. But we'll see, won't we? Because I don't know. I'm just looking at the mysteries now. Ramen, Coma, Mermaids, Akamanto, and Bulletin. And that doesn't lend itself well to a great ally attack strat, but... I mean, compared to the weapons we might use, might even be worse. We did grab 2 students. We can grab up to 3 because we're not Mizuki, of course, but you get the point. Do I even want to go for the Ghost Ritual? No. I don't believe in Ghost well, I don't have a weapon, so Ghost encounters will go badly for me, but we're on Herald, so we can at least run away. That being said, we got Ryoko, so... we get Herman as well. And Yoichi, but we don't have access to cigarettes. Which I would normally celebrate Yoichi for, but hey. So we have a bunch of stuff and I forgot, but we're on Bulletin right now, so we might as well police station the village. And this is pretty much the only mystery you would you would set patrols to the village in. I think maybe Teacher, I think that has like 2. We're not gonna sacrifice Ryoko here, by the way. Yeah, I'm trying to think of when you would... what else would you would set? I mean, aside from custom mysteries, but we're assuming we're only working with base mysteries. Yeah, Bulletin would probably be the only one. And even then, you would probably switch, or you would likely switch. We do have Akamanto, so we do need to set the patrols to the school at some point, but not yet. Like I said, if we had Teacher, we would leave it. I would probably have done Bulletin into Teacher. Unless there are more boss encounters. Again, there's a whole little balance in my mind and priority system in place in my thoughts in terms of what mysteries to take in what order. But if Teacher were the only boss encounter, and then I had, like, say, Ramen, Botanist, well, if I have Botanist or footage, I might just set it to the patrols to the forest. But you get the point. To leave the patrols in the village would take a very specific mystery order from me. Normally, anyway. So yeah. No spells, that's kind of sad, because a free cast of any of the seals... protective carvings, maybe, if that's real, but it should be real. And when I say real, I mean, it says a free cast, and then you end up losing stamina or reason anyway, or whatever your cost is, because bugs. But as we drink both bottles of water really quickly, stay hydrated, by the way, which I am not staying hydrated at the moment, but yeah, we get upwards of 10 damage, which we do want another ally, but comparative, like, allies. Also, for stamina damage, but hopefully we get more allies somewhere. I would like to rest, but at this point, RNG can't be that bad. That being said, we don't want to take the long pig steak and tank our charisma, so instead, we're going to just take the wine bottle. And probably drink it now. Yeah, nothing weird should happen. And away we'll go. But yeah, ally attack Haru, we'll see. I can get my charisma up to 8, but whether or not that's a bad idea, a good idea or a bad idea as we get time skip, we'll see. We do have Hermit to lower Doom, and then we have Akamanto as well, so just making sure. We didn't run into our second encounter yet, but we'll see, won't we? Now, that being said, for Akamanto here, if we take him next, we can throw 2 empty bottles. The problem is that my stamina is on the ground right now. So instead we're going to do Mermaids and head into Akamanto after. That way we at least get something for our trouble, but it'll depend. We'll trade Reason if we run out of funds. But experience would also help as well. The book could also be helpful, but for now, we didn't get a single thing. I might even want to re-roll this, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. So, we take Charisma, and I guess we will police station the school right now. And away I go. I'm trying to think of how else to survive here. I do need to rest at some point. That's just part of Mermaids. For some reason, I thought I was on Akamanto. I mean, and by Akamanto, I mean the Mystery Cape. Not quite yet, but hey, we'll see what happens. So yeah, throwing an empty bottle here would do me a lot of good. And it's probably the only course of action I have. Unless I want to try dodging, but hey, that's not happening. So away we go into mermaids. I don't think I'll be able to level up again, but before fighting Akamanto. Don't know if it's gonna matter though. No, we take the funds here. We take the funds. And you know what? A fire axe would be nice, but we want to take the burns instead. The reason you want to take the burns instead is because usually you have funds, but even if you don't have funds, at most the cost of removing these burns is 3 doom with the power of prepare and the doctor's office. Meanwhile, noticing the face is a 4 doom increase, which doesn't really do anything for you. But we will take experience here because I'm going to get a bit greedy as we go to Akamanto. So in we go. If nothing else, we grab painkillers here, but we do want to get rid of these burns. And we got lucky enough for a discharge summary. Don't let it be said that a lot of these challenges, if not every challenge, has a degree of luck. Now, is it all luck? Like, no, it's not all luck, but boy, does it feel like at times it is, as we guarantee this encounter as well. Thank goodness I have a guaranteed 8 damage move. 10 damage, but you get what I mean. And now we have a weapon, finally, for Ryoko and Haru to use. The problem is I still need to survive, so we're effectively at about 60% doom, 62% doom at the end of this mystery. Leveling up again would be nice, but as we lose a reason here... we will move on. I'm checking something really quickly because I feel like OBS is not doing a thing. But as we pass this luck check, we should be able to... We're still holding on to painkillers as well, but I think we have like 3 more investigations because we go from downtown back to the school. And to be completely safe, I should rest at least once as we run to the glued corpse here. We don't want to fight this. And now we do have to live with whatever stamina we have. And then we hope and pray. We lose reason here. We could be okay. I'm gonna see how much damage I'm taking here before I level up, but then we will level up. This is not the greatest thing in the world. So yeah, what do I do? We can brace once, I think, and if we can't, so be it. But while we're here, what can I do for sure? Like, we might as well just do ally attack here. We're getting 8 guaranteed damage. Do I need to gamble on this? There's no way, right? I think I can brace into a kick. Barely. And I need to hit this kick. Can I even dodge into anything? I would like to dodge instead. I could send it... Oh, I can't even dodge. Great action, by the way. Buffed in 1.0. What can I do here? This is 10 damage, right? I think it is. Yeah, it's 10 damage plus... Yeah, because it's 4.5 times 2 plus 1. We throw an empty... I don't want to use up an ally. I might have no choice, though. I probably don't have any choice. Especially since I can't dodge. I'm missing that kick was quite bad. If one of these students is... Yeah, we'll send one student. Hopefully he does a lot. And he did, but... Yeah, losing an ally there... I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but hey. At least with him in the hospital for his sacrifice... We got a thing done. That being said, we are on Herald, so watch out, Jordan. But at least we're not dead yet. That's the most important thing. Now we're close to dying, so... As we move on with 58% Doom, into coma we go. I think we're always on timeline A, right? Why am I going crazy here? Anywho. Let's actually trade off Doom here. Funny enough. I said I'm worried about my Doom, but we're dying on stamina as well, and we can't trade that, so... Here's hoping we get a lot of good luck, is what I'm trying to say. So we have Ramen into... and we're in coma now. I might even want... Yeah, I'm gonna police station the hospital. so that I don't take penalty damage. And then in Ramen we have Apartments, which is almost always safe, and Downtown, which is at low threat level, so barring a tragedy, speak of the nurses, yeah, we should be fine. We're less fine now, but we'll take it in the face. And we're gonna lose 3 reason at the end of this as well. Keep that in mind, because there's no way we're doing ending A. I mean, we could go for it and then proceed to unplug both things, but if we do 2 village investigations, that can be just as bad as losing 3 reason? Or is it... Am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm going crazy. Anywho, the choice has already been made. We're losing 3 reason here. Restless bonus means we only lose 2, but you get the point. We're losing reason. And away we go. Do we have fetid fumes? By the way, we do, so we can't even rest properly if we wanted to. Which means we're basically waiting for the lighthouse. And also, it really, really helps out that I'm filling this bottle of water. Because otherwise, yeah, our stamina would be a lot lower this run than we would have hoped for. Relatively speaking. That being said, we still can't take this much damage, so even though I have a weapon and all that, I guess we're just escape Haru. That's essentially what we're working with. So if we, well, I think I'd rather take out of funds, funny enough. No? Will I? Yes. No? Well, we'll find out. Yeah, that was not a great decision. I am going to do Reason, because we may do Charisma. And hopefully we get the Tireless bonus. We really want the Tireless bonus. 6 Perception? Nope. Rolled an 11? No, don't be like this. Come on. I don't have the second encounter, but... Yeah, we gotta run from this too. I could send every single ally, but... At this point... Okay, so we want a monument into funds, by the way. That's not what happened. And away we go. I just have a feeling in the back of my mind. And if not, well, hey. We'll do a lighthouse rest here, but we're still in trouble, reason-wise. And we do have Hermit, but the problem is we don't have the reason to spend. So... Because even if we rest 5 times at the lighthouse, what that really gives me is stamina. So I think I should be able to survive, barring a weird Takshisan thing, but we're gonna heal reason just to be thorough here. And I think we're in a zero-sum situation anyway, because if I take Charisma here, and I think, yeah, we have the 6th floor. If we take Charisma, we save on 3 reason, but if I heal reason... I mean, it's more reason, but... Huh. I don't have anything weird, do I? I should calculate this correctly. I don't have a light source either, though, by the way, so... I will let go of the Hermit. We do have Takshisan as well, so we hope to one-shot the dude. And we pass... We'll definitely survive on stamina. The problem is reason. So... I wanted to try and Desperate Struggle Takshisan. I don't think we get to do that. Unless we hold on this level up, but I don't want to do that either. So if I take a point of Charisma, and then rest once... Oh, I don't have enough for the light check, though. A reason is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm just going crazy. I think we don't need to play this safe. We do want to let go of Hermit. And we do get core strength for this. So in the interest of keeping as much reason as possible, we're going to take Charisma. And then we rest 3 times, but we actually want to let go of Hermit. But we'll rest once first, let go of Hermit. And then rest twice. And we should be okay. Again, the... Oh, the light check is 3 reason. I'm so... Why did I do that? Oh, well, we can trade stamina for reason during Takshisan. That much we can do. I don't know why I've done this to myself, but hey. So, if I toss... No, I already did the thing. Anywho. We should survive no matter what, is what I'm trying to say. Still. I just made a mistake for some reason, though, so... Now, I don't need to do this. But in the interest of surviving... There's no way I missed a 65% here, right? Okay, no. And we should be able to still survive. So, especially after this. In fact, I might not even need to send every ally. But just to be thorough, we will. So, that. Yoichi. And we should be fight okay, but I'll send Ryoko just in case. Okay, good. I was planning to send Ryoko. And I should remember my second mystery, so remember. I keep saying, why is the word remember so weird for me like that? But anywho. Oh, it is the second enemy. Whoops. Second, I want to say it was the young witch. What? Or did I misclick? What am I talking about? No, we fought something else because we took Bulletin first. I mixed up all my runs, man. No. Well, without further ado, I mean, all things considered, it shouldn't have been this close, but I'm gonna toss this mask down in agony, and you don't get the faceless thing for that. But anyway, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.